A few days ago, I was talking about my dendrobiums and how a lot of them were burnt, damaged, eaten, and destroyed. And at the time that I did the recording, I found no bugs. The culprit, which I call the suicide beetle, it's actually the red-shouldered Dendrobium beetle, is sometimes very, very hard to capture. And luckily, there's one just down here. And I'll show you close up how annoying this pest is, the trick to catch it, what it looks like, and you can either use some chemicals or good old squishing it, which is what I do. I capture it and then either drown it in a bowl of water underneath it, or another method of just crushing it. So let's switch the camera around to have a closer look. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. A little bit out of focus, but that's the beetle. And I'll just go out a bit and show you what happens when you get anywhere near it. Whoop. Fell straight into my hand. There she is. He, it, whatever. And before she flies off, needs to be destroyed, otherwise it will mate and lay its eggs in other orchids, especially near the root zone. So the roots will be eaten, the pseudostem will be eaten, the leaves as the damage, and of course chew away all the beautiful flowers. So this is my Dendrobium speciosa in flower, the yellow form and the white form at the back, and, and the devastation of some of my cattleyas. Grubs. Okay, so I'm going to do task in annihilating the caterpillar, the beetle I have in my hand. And now you know a little bit what it looks like. So you can keep an eye out for it and destroy it if it appears in your garden and on your orchids. Just very quickly, another image of the beetle. And if you do like the videos, please thumbs up and a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Oh, and she's gone.